Durban's most loved businesswoman Mpho Mautla. Some know her as Madam Glow because of her glowing skin and her product Glowbox. The 25-year-old has taken over in the beauty and health industry. I want you to be educated about the importance of taking care of your skin and, of course, her product Glowbox.
You know what, I feel like it was a constant struggle finding the right products that go together, and finding the right products for isikhumba sakho as well. I feel like also understanding your skin is actually a very important part of using Glowbox. So I wanted a product that was simple, a skincare routine that was easy and affordable for everyone. I don't want my clientele base to only be the woman in a Range Rover. I also wanted to be a student that goes to DUT as well. So I teamed up with a manufacturing company that's based here in Durban, and we played around with a few samples, and they've showed me the existing work as well, and we found a product that actually works. It has your natural antioxidants and your rooibos as well. It's not harsh on the skin, it's alcohol free. So we put the product together, and I didn't want to sell it individually. I wanted to formulate an actual skincare routine that people would understand, because it goes back to what I was saying, that actually finding products that are compatible to each other is hard, because you can walk into a store and you'd find a cream, you'd find a moisturizer, a night cream, day cream, a toner, a moisturizer, face wash, and you don't know exactly which product works with which. So I started using Glowbox, and I started using the face wash, the toner, and the glow cream all together, and I saw results. It's a simple, straightforward skincare routine, and that's exactly what I wanted, to cut out all the hassles and the not knowing what to use, because we're not all dermatologists. We don't know what exactly is compatible for your skin. So actually creating Glowbox was, the whole point was to get an affordable, easy skincare routine that works for everybody and all skin types. It's actually very direct. The results you achieve is clear, fresh looking, natural glowing skin. And then it comes in a box. I come from a medical background, so when you finish high school, obviously you're expected to follow the same routine like my sisters did and my mother did. But then obviously there was a bit of a turn, and at some point you realize that this is not for me. You were not forced. I feel like Ekhaya, they always give you choices, but then expectations were you're also going to do nursing. Even though they're willing to listen to what you want to venture in, but you see those subtle hints being dropped. The safer option is actually you doing nursing. So I did try pharmaceuticals at first, and it was just not working. It was not for me. Honestly, just block it out. I cannot give you any other advice except that, you know what, I feel like it's if you're going to keep entertaining people that are impatient and people that are ignorant, you are going to lose your mind. Just do your job, focus on what you're doing, get them their deliveries, and at the end of the day, it's entirely up to them. Because you find clients texting you now, 12 so asking you about their orders, and you can't keep entertaining it. They need to know boundaries. They need to understand boundaries as well. It is what it is. And if online shopping is not working for you as an individual, and you feel like the waiting periods take too long, don't do it.
Making your dreams a reality is no child's play with all the negativity going around. But you know what? Mpho finally opened her shop, Glowbox, on the 1st of March 2019.
The shop is basically to expand business and to venture out in other things as well, except in skincare. We're going to continue with skincare, but I feel like broadening our horizon wouldn't hurt. Growing as a company wouldn't hurt. Glowbox has a Glowbox Foundation where we do work with the Durban Children's Home. So we do assist where we can. We do try and get donations for the boys and girls of Durban Children's Home. So we are busy working with that. It's a Glowbox Foundation, and all donations should be delivered directly to our address. I feel like it goes back to what I was saying. People should really understand their skin, because if you don't understand what works for you, you can't expect to understand what works for you. So if especially with eating, Notice the things that you eat. If let's say, for instance, if you eat chocolate and you find that you're breaking out, then you know that's a no-no for you. Stay away from chocolate. Eat your water as well. Fruits are very important as well, and people don't realize that as well. Ukuthi fruits contain antioxidants, and those things are actually good for isikhumba sakho and good for umzimba wakho in general, because I feel like your skin reflects on what's going on inside your body. So if there's a lot of toxins and you're eating a lot of things that are greasy and unhealthy for umzimba wakho, isikhumba sakho is obviously going to reflect it back to it. Glowbox has always been available on pre-orders. So if you order a Glowbox today, your order is taken down and the box is made specifically for you. I do not keep the boxes I do not keep boxes stored somewhere, and I do not keep products stored somewhere. Understand, also, if you keep boxes on a shelf for too long, obviously they're going to lose their shape. The boxes are fragile. They're not going to look the same anymore. Kanti, if you make a box and plan it to be delivered Iksasa, the client gets it in a fresh look. Have you ever noticed when you get pimples, it leaves dark spots on your face? The glow cream actually does assist with dark spots. What I always tell my clients is that if you're experiencing hormonal pimples, relax. It's not the end of the world. They are going to go away. It's not it's permanent acne, or it's something that's just never going to go away. You're going to stay with it for the next 3 months. After you get your periods, they go away. But the only thing that's irritating about them is that they leave dark spots on your face. So our glow cream and the toner does help with that. No, I would never go that far. I feel like I've had a lot of horrible clients. A lot. I've had a client that has went as far as texting my other clients. But luckily, abantu abafani, we don't all come from the same upbringing. Yeah. So ezinye izinto sayibona ukuthi is wrong and we shouldn't entertain them. So my clients did come back to me and sent me screenshots showing me what this lady is going around saying about me, saying that, and it was all because we were closed on a weekend and I couldn't respond to her message, and I told her that I will respond to you first thing Monday morning, we'll be back at work. And that pissed her off, telling her, she says that I give poor service and I don't want to engage my clients. But I've never reached, clients are frustrating, honestly speaking. There are people that will make your life extremely difficult. I feel like it's especially when people feel like they're paying their money.